guys, what is up and welcome back to Ace Attorney. We are in the final episode. We solved the case last episode, and I guess now we're just gonna go through the ending credits. I feel so relieved right now. Anyways, February 25th, 5:03 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. At long last, it's finally over. What? Emma? Why the long face? I'm sorry your sister didn't get completely off the hook, but at least she wasn't convicted for a murder she didn't commit. No, that's not it. Just now, after the trial ended, I can see why Mia Fey thought so highly of you. I owe you my thanks, Mr. Wright. And to you too, Mr. Edgeworth. You've suffered every bit as much as I have over these past few days. You've done well. You know, I did my best too, but Lana didn't say a single word to me. How about not interrupting anything? God damn it, Gumshoe! Oh, I guess I am. Yeah, I'll come back later. Detective Gumshoe, what is it? You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Making a detective run around all around while on duty? And to top it off, you call me here? I seem happier people at funerals. Hey, lighten up, pals. I'm only kidding. Oh, are you here because of my sister again? Nope, not this time. I came today because of you, pal. Me? That's right. I thought you'd like to see someone. Lana. Lana! Should you be doing this? She's still under arrest, you know. Well, I'm gonna tell you if I won't. If you won't. Emma, I owe you an apology. It's okay, sis. Don't worry about it. That day 2 years ago was the first time in my life I ever panicked. It was all I could do to keep myself from screaming. All I could think about was keeping you from getting wrapped up in that mess. Sis, I asked Scan to help me cover up the truth. I thought I was doing it for your sake. But now, I realize it was wrong. I changed after that day. I had to. It was the only way I could make it through the past 2 years. I knew how much I was hurting you by distancing myself, but I couldn't bring myself to tell you what I did. I was scared. Scared that you'd look me with those eyes of yours. I was scared how you'd react if you knew. But sis, you were only doing it for me. No. Huh? I turned my back on you that day. I'm hiding what I believe to be the truth. In hiding what I believe to be the truth, I was deceiving you. Sis. I'm such a fool. It took me all this time to realize it. Emma, I'm so sorry. But sis, you don't have to apologize. I'm happy now. You're happy? Of course. You know, sis, I always knew that one day you'd come back. And now you have. Oh, Emma. Emma. No one can change the past. The only thing we can do is strive to make up for our mistakes. Why must we wake up? What? Why must we wake up? Fuck! Why must we make up for our mistakes, you ask? I'm so sorry, I keep messing up on that line. Because in so doing, we can find the way back or... I'm messing up at the worst frickin' parts. We can find the way back to our path. And once we found our path, we can move on from our past mistakes towards a brighter future. At least, that's what I felt looking at those two sisters make up. Mr. Wright, Mr. Gumshoe. Me? Thank you both for all that you've done. I'm sure we'll meet again someday. Isn't that right? Edgeworth? Edgeworth? Stop hiding and come here. Why did I imagine... Why did I imagine that he was just, like, behind one of, like, the pillars or something, just, like, in the corner? He's just like, okay, fine, I'll come over here. Where was he hiding? I just came to say, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Right, well, I'll be going now. Mr. Edgeworth, I hope you don't blame yourself for what happened. We were the ones who acted corruptly, not you. It's too late for me. No matter what anyone may say, I realized today that I can't change my own mistakes. Mr. Edgeworth. Not only that, but I don't even trust myself anymore. Chief Gant was right. You despise criminals. I can feel it. You and me, we're the same. One day you'll understand. If you want to take them on alone, you'll figure out what's needed. I do despise criminals. I plan to dedicate my entire life to fighting them. But in order to fight crime alone, one needs a weapon. It's scary, but I've been thinking the same thing for quite some time now. But Edgeworth... Who knows? Given enough time, I might have tried to pull something like Chief Gant did. That thought terrifies me. That's why I can't continue on as a prosecutor. Edgeworth, don't you understand? Damon Gant and your mentor, Manfred von Karma, were both the best of the best when it came to fighting crime, but they both made the same mistake. You said in order to fight crime alone, one needs a weapon. That may be right, but think back to today's trial. You weren't alone. You were working together with Mr. Wright. And because of that partnership, you were able to present evidence that otherwise would have gone undiscovered. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Huh? What? Oh, yeah. What is this, a pop quiz? Come on, Mr. Wright, show him what Lana's talking about. Evidence that neither Edgeworth nor I would have been able to find on our own. Oh, I know what it is. That's the picture I drew. Our counterattack began with this. You had one half of the evidence list and I had the other. Apart, we wouldn't have been able to completely restore Emma's picture. That didn't just happen by chance, Edgeworth. It's time for me to go. Mr. Edgeworth. If you'll excuse me, there are still some loose ends that need wrapping up. Take care, Chief Prosecutor. Edgeworth, what will you do now? Well, whatever you do, just remember. What happened in this trial can either make or break you as a prosecutor. In the end, it's up to you. I know. It seems I owe my thanks too, Wright. Oh, it seems I owe you my thanks too, Wright. But what I face now is my problem. Edgeworth, I'll be waiting for you in court. Farewell. I better be getting back too. Okay, I'll come visit you. It seems we both still have a lot to learn. Here, this is a little something for you. Scientific investigation. It's the first book I ever bought. Study it well. Thanks, sis. I will. And so, another case came to a close. As for the sisters, I have faith. Faith that their lives have only just begun. And as for me, I think it's time I started on a new journey of my own. A journey to rediscover myself. Edgeworth. Well, don't go tricking out just yet, pal. Huh? What is it, detective? There's just a little matter to be resolved about the chief prosecutor. You see, she isn't supposed to be out of jail like this, but I thought you said it was okay. Yeah, well, it may be okay with me, but the folks in prison are a different story. Huh? Basically, I had to bribe a gun in order to sneak her out for 30 minutes. Believe me, it wasn't cheap either. Huh? Way to go, detective! I didn't know you had a wild side. Yeah, well, you see, Mr. Wright's here, the one who'll be footing the bill. Huh? Huh? What, you think I could afford that with my salary? You gotta be kidding me, pal. Huh? Huh? Thank you, Mr. Wright, you're the best! Why is it? I suddenly feel like I want to scream. Since we're all here, why don't we go do it together? Yeah, that's a great idea. Come on, guys, let's go! Do I want to try it? Objection! Fuck. Well, I'm not doing that in. Fuck, what? What the fuck? Objection! There we go. I arranged for a friend of mine in Europe to take care of Emma. She's a coroner. I think Emma will be pleased. As for me, this affair is pretty much ended my days at the prosecutor's office. Still, I'll manage to find my way back to the field somehow. Then, I'll be able to investigate crimes together with Emma. Yikes! I thought it was a goner for a moment there. In the end, though, they overlooked my unauthorized investigation of the chief's office. If we penalized you anymore, it'd be worse than firing you. Yep, that's what they said. It just goes to show, you can't shake me off that easily. We're gonna be seeing you for a while. My new mission is to guard the main entrance and take care of Billy. Can you believe it? I've been demoted to a security guard. My partner's keeping an eye on the entrance for me today. I'll show them, though, someday I'm gonna make detective. Yes, sir! Then I could be just like that thick gumshoe! Oh no, it's the Blue Badger. Oh no. What is it? Can't you see I'm having me a showdown with the steak lunch partner? Miss Star managed to sneak this into me. She's seeing one of the guards, it seems. Well, cowboy, looks like you did it. You even gave Bambina back her smile. Can you make sure Billy and the gang get their water? Meekins is taking care of that one. Looks like we won't be seeing each other for a while. As a farewell gift, I put a new meal on the menu, the Right Way lunch. The top layer tastes as bitter as defeat, but the bottom layer is as sweet as victory. Kids seem to dig the turnabout team. It's a hot seller around exam time. Just make sure not to eat it backwards. So it's like you gotta taste defeat first before you taste victory. Huh. I'll never forget what that young defense lawyer said after the trial. The let's see, what was his name again? Mr. Left? Anyway, he said he's been doing something or other for how many years? Well, anyway, I've got another trial to get to, so I better be... Huh? Oh no, I forgot my gavel. Sorry, gotta go. It's right, Your Honor. Oh, hi, it's Maya. Nothing soothes the soul like fresh country air. Still, sometimes I do miss hearing Nick and his objections. Still, I can't go back until I'm a full-fledged spirit medium. Coming! Well, see you around, Nick. I miss you, Maya. I have so many relieved sighs. I'm just like, everything's coming out. All of my stress for this case is coming out. Edgy! Mr. Edgeworth. Oh! Mr. Edgeworth. I bought you your tea. What's going on? No, this is a letter of resignation! No! Oh no! Thanks for coming to see me off. I can't believe I'm going to Europe. Thank you, Mr. Wright. Thank you so much for everything. I'm a little sad, but I'll be alright. Whenever I want to see Lana, all I have to do is open this book. What? Oh, do I have to... What is that? Oh no. They're so... Well, that's it. That's it, everyone. We finally completed Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Obviously, this is not going to be the last time you're seeing an Ace Attorney gameplay video from me. I will be playing Justice for All, obviously. So, yeah. But I will be taking just a tiny bit of a break. Because I need to set some things up for my my next one. So, yeah, exciting, I guess. That's like only half the reason. The other reason is to just give you guys a little bit of a break from the constant uploads of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney gameplay videos. I know it's a little tiring for you guys to see this like every Wednesday and Saturday, but, you know, yeah. But yeah. That's it for Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. If you enjoyed this episode and enjoyed this series as a whole and want to see me play Justice for All, please leave a like on this video or on all my other videos. Leave a comment and maybe even subscribe. I'll see you next time in whatever video I make. Bye-bye.